So what's the difference between a professional player and an amateur player? Let's say in terms of skill level. Well, I've noticed over the years that it's very small things, but often I hear a lot of my students who are mostly amateur players with this kind of breath. It's pretty good, but do you hear the tension? Listen to my breath. Did you hear a difference? I'll do two versions again. Their version, my version. Or my version. I've seen it described, I think, from the breathing gym already as a kind of he, ha, ho. If you make those three sounds, inhaling, he, ha, ho. They're quite similar, but do you hear at least that the ho is more open? It's a darker sound. And you also see that I've got a kind of oval-shaped mouth. I'm dropping my jaw more and opening the throat. And those are the small things that make a huge difference to your sound and simply to how much air you're inhaling. Okay, so listen to that. I'll give you two tips for today. The first one is record yourself. Just play an etude or a solo, anything for a few minutes long. Just record yourself. You'll normally find that as the piece gets longer, your breathing gets more and more that kind of he sound, the tense throat. Okay, and normally recording it is enough just to give you the awareness, oh, I'm doing that, and then to change it. Now, if that's not enough, I recommend some tools. I like to stay compact. We can start with the mouthpiece, maybe a hand on the belly, and suck from the lips, as Mr. Vernon would say, or Mr. Jacobs, those Chicago boys, suck from the lips. We don't need to reinvent the wheel, chaps and chapesses. Suck from the lips, but open the throat, okay? So mouthpiece, shank, or go to the hardware store, buy yourself a tube and cut it into smaller pieces. Share it with your colleagues. Sharing is caring. Immediately I notice we got the Darth Vader sound that I love to hear, and the throat is forced to be even more open. You can go to a kitchen roll, toilet roll if it's hygienic. Grosses most people out. The bigger we get, the more we're forced to open it. The more you're breathing with tension, the bigger the tool might have to be for you to feel that. Bart van Leer, here's a final pro tip from Mr. Bart van Leer, the legend from the Netherlands. Close your eyes, close your mouth, stick your tongue to the base of your mouth, downwards, and breathe deeply through your nose. Maybe imagine there's a hot potato in your throat, and there you visualized this kind of deep breathing, right? So tongue down. I know the reality is quite different when you're playing the trombone, but the fact is, guys, we have to work on this away from the trombone. We have to program this subconsciously. You want more breathing tips, you've got to subscribe. First of all, please do. And secondly, link below to my Golden Sound Masterclass. The first video is just about breathing. A few great pro tips that have really helped me and a lot of my students over the years. Check it out. It's for free. See you in the next video.